Everyone, welcome back to another online yoga video with me today. It's a pretty cold, wintry one, even though we're getting to some warmer weather. So I'm all rugged up today and ready to teach you guys just a really chilled out, enjoyable practice today. This is going to be a slightly shorter vid because unfortunately my laptop is almost dead. So I'm going to create maybe about a 45-minute class, so just shy of what we normally do. So let's get this thing started. I'm going to close our eyes. We're in a nice, comfy, seated position to start our class. Whatever suits you. Honestly, even if you want to lie down, it is up to you. Just make yourself nice and comfy. We want to focus on our intention for today's practice, and this is all about relaxation and taking some time out of our day to do something for ourselves. I'm going to start to turn my music down. So we want to focus on this intention because relaxation is what helps relieve our stress and anxiety. It helps promote well-being and just happiness and presence in our day-to-day life. With each inhale, we want to make it really slow, steady and long. We are taking in relaxation. And as we exhale, fully emptying out the lungs, we are letting go of any stress, negativity, self-judgment, self-criticism, all that stuff that makes you feel anxious and overloaded and heavy with worry. But just letting it go because it serves us no purpose in life, definitely no purpose in yoga. Slow and steady breaths is the key of this practice, in and out through the nose. To get our bodies moving, we're going to start off with some really gentle, soft movements. So let's start with the shoulders as always. This is my favourite way to get started, as you can tell, because I literally do it every time. It's just the best. Get the shoulders moving. We hold so much tension here, particularly at the moment. We're so restricted in what we can do, and we hold a lot of this stress in the body. Probably spending way too much time seated, hunched over. So we're going to do a lot of posture work today. Let's roll the shoulders forward. Beautiful, come back to stillness. Let's roll our neck. So drawing really big circles with the nose. Nice and slow and steady, don't hurt ourselves. Our neck is really fragile, so just take it easy. And back in the other direction, big slow circles with our nose. Can already just feel the stress leaving my body. If anybody else is a uni student or any student, even at high school, you'll know that this is a bloody crazy time. Really, really busy. All right, and back to stillness. I'm going to take you some side stretches. So inhale our arms into a high plank. I'm going to exhale over to one side. Inhale back to the middle. Exhale, take it over to the other side. Just doing this, going from side to side. Always inhale to the middle. Exhale to the other side. Oh, I love this song. Couple more times. And then we're going to go into some posture work. Beautiful, back into the middle, bring your arms down by the sides, From here, if you are not in a seated position, bring yourself up into one. Gonna let our legs go out in front of us. So we've got our straight legs. From here, just keep them nice and still. We'll take our hands behind us on the mat. Just bend side on, so you can see really well. We want to bring our hands as close as they can in together so that we're squeezing through our shoulder blades. We're puffing out through our chest. From here, we're going to direct our gaze slightly up. When you're in this pose, you just really, most important part, focusing on drawing in those shoulder blades together. So really squeezing back, puff through the chest, roll forward, and slightly looking up. Keep a slow and steady breath. If you feel quite a lot of discomfort in this pose, that is really normal, particularly if you don't tend to have the best posture. So just take it easy, please take a sec, come out if it gets overwhelming, totally fine, listen to your body. I want you guys to hold this posture exactly with your back. All we're going to do is start to move the head down and tuck the chin into the chest. Beautiful, and release. From here, picking up one foot over the top of the knee, bring back the other knee, giving this knee a hug. From here, gently just aiding that knee across the body, getting stretched through the side of our glute. I actually got this stretch. This is a brand new one. I haven't taught before. I got this stretch from a YouTube video that was actually about stretching to improve your surfing performance. So if anyone surfs, I think his name was like Hydro Mind on YouTube. He was just teaching like really quick tricks to like get up on your board. And mobility is really important in that. Let's swap sides. Starting off, just give that knee a hug. Or I'm already feeling it more on this side, just giving it a hug. Slow and steady reps, guys. This is a super chilled out practice today. And so chilled out, I actually forget to check what time I started. Let's guide that knee across the body. I think it was about 5 minutes ago I started. I'll roll with that. Awesome, that's beautiful. Come back through the middle. And we're coming to our butterfly. Feet together, heels in towards the body, knees out away from the body. Placing hands on those knees, really encouraging them towards the ground. Take it easy, though. Take it easy, though. I can actually announce out the words. So I don't want to overstretch. Really important to listen to the body. From here, going side to side. So dropping one knee towards, one shoulder. I can't talk today. One shoulder towards the opposite knee. Come back up in the middle. Over to the other side. Let's take the breath through. Inhale to the middle. Exhale to the other side. So really focusing on dropping that shoulder. You feel a good stretch to the upper back while still keeping that stretch in the hips. Couple more times. And back to the middle, holding on to our feet or whatever you like in our butterfly. Focusing on really deepening that stretch, keeping a straight spine, hips, ribcage, neck, all stacked on top of each other, one solid unit. We're going to hinge from the hips here, directing our nose towards the mat, and then our chin towards the mat. The lower we get, we aim too much with the nose, the lower we get, the more rounded we become in our spine. We're focused on a nice and straight spine, so leading with the chin, the lower that we get. Focusing on the breath while you're here, resting in this pose, slow and steady. Long inhale into the nose. Full complete exhale. When you feel your belly expand with air, let's release it. Draw the navel back into the spine. Full exhale. There's nothing more beautiful than this breath. Just slow and steady, real deep, focused, intention, fully formed breaths. Enjoying that. It's literally the most peaceful thing ever. Couple more breaths here. Beautiful. Let's bring ourselves back up. Coming back to the middle. Draw the knees in together. Give them a bit of a hug and a squeeze. And awesome. From here, let's come down onto the back. And knees into the chest. Give it a bit of a roll. Stillness of the mind is so hard to embrace. Freedom of the heart is beautiful. Lower your head down onto the mat. Let's focus on giving our lower back and hips a bit of a massage. So side to side rocking, drawing circles with the knees, opposite circles with the knees. Honestly, just whatever feels good for you and your body. The lower back and hips are so common to get really stiff and tight. Even in people who are extremely active, it's just a really, really common area to hold a lot of stiffness and tension. Very much the same as the shoulders. So let's give it a bit of our time and attention. This song is so beautiful. Love it. So let's give those knees a squeeze into the chest. From here, lifting head up off mat, nose towards the knees. If at any point you get a really stiff or sore neck, feel free to drop the head back down. We're going to come into our Uttanasana, so extending one leg out straight but not letting it drop and hit the ground. Engaging the core. Slow and steady breaths. Don't forget to keep those slow and steady breaths going. Let's swap sides. And the government came so that we could dance together on this beautiful day. And now everybody smiles in the setting sun. And sighs with contentment when the day is done. And swap. Hand in hand with the one you love. Feeling blessed by the magic of the moon. Sing. And one last time, let's swap it over. And draw the neck into the chest, head down onto the mat. One little rub. and squeeze. Holding onto the knees, let's drop them apart, opening up to the hips and pelvis, encouraging that separation. Focusing here on our hip mobility and flexibility. Going to come into our happy baby if this is nice and comfortable for you. Going to focus on drawing those knees down and away from the body, feet facing the ceiling. Really, really common things that I see here that are not great for the body that I'm going to help you guys correct if I can. If your head's up like this, bring it down. If you can't bring it down, hold lower on the body. If your feet are going like this away from the body, focus on holding onto the knees. If your feet are coming in like this, once again, focus on just opening up through the knees. If you can't hold the posture quite right, just keep it nice and simple. You're still going to get the same stretch, and by focusing on the stretch and improving your mobility and your flexibility, you'll actually be able to properly do the pose without potentially injuring yourself, which is the goal. If you want to do a little rocking from side to side, I invite you to do so. If you don't want to do any rocking from side to side, that's cool. Don't have to. It's the beauty of this. Just listen to your body, do what feels right for you. Awesome. Let's come back to stillness. Bring those knees together. Shut your feet down on the mat. From here, we're coming to our figure four stretches. One of my favorite stretches ever. Amazing for your hamstrings, glutes, just all around awesome for the lower body. What we're going to do here is pick up one foot, placing ankle over the knee. Going to lift that foot that's on the floor up, interlace our hands back behind the knee. You're going to keep that knee bent and foot floppy. That's cool. If you want to straighten it, point your toes, that's another option. It is up to you. If you can't quite reach around and make contact behind the knee, see if you can hold onto the thigh. To deepen this stretch, we're just going to lower those legs in towards the body. You'll start to feel that really deep stretch. And just stop at a point where you're feeling this. Really important not to overstretch, so just listen to your body. When your body is giving you cues to stop, just listen to that. It's all good. I'm going to bring a gentle rotation into that free foot. I invite you to do so, but as always, this is an optional additional stretch. Definitely don't have to. I also like to flex and point my toes here. Really nice. Awesome, let's swap sides. So bring that one down. Release, keep it nice and gentle, guys. Take it over to the other side. Same thing again, lowering it into the body. Listen to all the translations of stories across the sky to our own constellation. If you want to bring some movement into that ankle, feel free to do so. Whatever feels right for you and your body. I just want to say the photo record. Release. Bring it down. From here, we're just going to draw knees back into the chest. One last little Massage. And going to use our momentum, rock us up into our boat. If you want to keep the knees bent, hands behind the knees, that's one option. You can place hands on the mat. You can straighten the legs. And you can release hands if you want. Focusing here on our breath. Slow and steady. Embrace the wobbles if you have them. Do not be hard on yourself. This is the beginning. The letting go of judgment. One more breath. And bring the feet down. From here, we're going to bring the knees under the bum. Or the feet under the bum. You're not really able to get your knees under your bum. And we're going to do some stretches for our upper body. So starting off here, we are going to be doing what we normally do. Done this a few times now. Bending into one elbow like so. Come across with the opposite hand. Encouraging that elbow across the body. Slow and steady breaths. Beautiful, and swap sides. Bending into the other elbow, we're going to do our stretch where we come around with the opposite hand as well. So if you can't reach out and make contact with your fingertips or even latch on, what you can do is, I'm trying to look for something, grab a towel, like a little face towel, hold either end of the face towel, even something that might seem ridiculous, like a weight. It is actually probably going to deepen the stretch. So if you can hold around either side of the weight, literally anything that is long in shape that you can hold onto two sides of. If you can't make the contact, that'll help. I've just thought a weight might actually not be a good idea, particularly if it's heavy. Use a light weight if you choose to use weight. That weight I just picked up was a 3 kilo weight. That's probably too heavy. Like use something that's like super light if you do that. Slow and steady breaths, guys. Even last time, I think I said a water bottle you could use. Which I still stand by that. Water bottle works. A pencil. What other things? I think a towel's still probably the best. Alright, let's swap sides. Remember, guys, you can pause me if you really like something, you want to stay long there, if you feel as though that maybe went a little bit too quick. This is a video recording for a reason. Feel free to pause me if you like. I've never said that before, but I just realized that that's a possibility. You guys have probably already been doing that for like months. And you're like, Ash, we know. Just love it. All right, let's release. Bring our hands down onto your knees. We're going to do our seated cat-cow, just a much gentler version of our cat-cow. I'm still going to do our regular cat-cow after this, but just a really nice way to warm up the spine into this movement. So as we inhale, we're going to roll our shoulders back and look up. As we exhale, rolling the shoulders forward, arching the spine, chin into the chest. So just take this through in your own timing. There's no rush. You literally can't make this mess this up as long as you're just using your own breath. Couple more times. And back to stillness. Let's place our hands on the mat, knees under the hips. Now let's take this through in our regular tabletop position. So same here again, let's inhale and exhale your own timing. And finishing the one round, come back to our tabletop. Inhale to open from one shoulder. Let's exhale to our thread the middle. We're going to rest here. Feel free to add our additional stretch if you want. Inhale to reach back up. Exhale, hand onto the mat. Let's take the stretch to the other side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, spread that needle. Once again, if you want to add that additional stretch, you may, but you don't have to. Let's focus on the breath.
Coming for is insane, but you can't possibly know me well. I'm the people's penny today. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, or maybe I'm just dumb. I made a plan.
Inhale, stretch back up. And exhale, hand onto the mat. From here, I'm gonna just come down onto belly, and we're gonna do our scorpion stretch. We want to get each side twice, so just take your time doing this. And 45 degrees left your body, come back to the opposite side.
This is what you're coming for is insane. But you can't possibly know me well. I'm the people's panic today. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, or maybe I'm just done. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, or maybe I'm just done. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong.
So after you've done each side twice, just meet me back on your belly. Then you've done each side twice and you're back on the belly. Bring your hands in by your shoulders. Going to take an inhale here. As we exhale, pressing up into our cobra. Want to make sure we're keeping those shoulders down. And we've got nice distance between our ears and shoulders. If you can't get your ears down away, your shoulders down away from your ears, feel free to just come into your baby cobra. You'll still get the same benefits for your back and your shoulders without that added tension, which is not great. Focusing nice and gentle on the breath. When we're ready, we're going to lift the body up. We're going to round our spine, bringing our hips back to a rounded child's pose. From here, we're just focusing on the breath.
If you sing that song from yesterday, you'll find it's only just a tear away. And when there's
When you're
nothing
ready,
for you to say,
slowly lift yourself out of this pose. Let yourself come around and bring yourself down to Shavasana. Lying on your back, eyes closed, feet flopping away from the body, palms up, rolling outwards. Total and complete comfort, peace, and relaxation. If you need a quick moment here to grab anything for our final meditation, pillow, blanket, chuck another layer, and sip of water, flick off the lights. I'll give you guys a moment to do so. And then When you're ready, just lie down, close your eyes, and bring on relaxation.
If your fantasies are overdue, the silence takes away your mind. It hits you when it's right. Just give it one more try.
So when you're ready, we are going to start our meditation. So here in Shavasana, allow yourself to close your eyes. We're directing our intention consciously inward. So reflecting on how we feel physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, whatever it may be for you. We are directing our full intention and our attention inward. Noticing how we feel on a physical level, how your muscles feel now after a bit of a stretch, relax and release. Bit of TLC. Feel free at this point to give yourself a little massage anywhere you may need. Just because we're in our meditation does not mean you have to stay in complete dead stiff stillness. Of course, staying still allows you to relax and meditate, but if you need a little bit of movement to keep yourself sane, you do you. Let's focus on relaxing our whole bodies here. So releasing the forehead, relaxing in between the eyebrows, release and relax your cheeks, all those little muscles around your lips and your mouth. Relax your jaw, really good way to do this. Let your tongue drop on the roof of your mouth. Just automatically relaxes the jaw. Release and relax your neck and your shoulders. Shoulders both equally distanced away from the ears. Relax your hips, both equally as heavy, sinking into your mat. And last but definitely not least, relax your hands and your feet. No one's watching you, no one's looking at you. Let your feet drop away from your body, become heavy. Let your palms face upward. Keep that flow of prana through the body, your life's energy force, keeping active and alive during this mindful meditation time. This allows for complete stillness, comfort, and quiet during this time. As always, focus on a really slow and steady breath as well. We want to inhale and exhale through the nose. As we inhale, feel your belly rise with air. And as you exhale, squeeze your navel back into your spine. And let yourself sink deeper and deeper into this relaxation. Just going to try to find a bit more of a relaxing song. I think this is the right vibe we're going for. For the last remaining 5 minutes of our class, I'm going to leave you in stillness and silence to just enjoy this peaceful relaxation, because it's so rare that you're given that kind of opportunity in your busy day-to-day life to just enjoy mindfulness. So please enjoy.
You'll find the beauty in scars. My love, you'll find that wounds are so empty, but just leave my love behind. You'll find tonight. just want you to know that I do not feel nothing when I say to go and leave you this way. You'll find tonight. And if I go away, I won't go far. And if I go away, I won't go far. I won't go far. I won't go far. I won't go far. Still your days, they are so many. We're still young, just giving to now. And how will you ever see all of the things you could have done when you find a love tonight? When you find tonight. When you find tonight.
Let's slowly and gently begin to incorporate some just gentle movements back into the body. Nice and slow and steady, maybe wriggle your fingers or your toes. Gently let the head rock from side to side. When you're ready for next inhale, bring your arms up and back over top of your head on the mat. Stretch and lengthen, active all the way from your fingertips down to your toes, focusing on elongation to the spine. When you're ready from here, collecting all the light, love and gratitude in the universe, bring it out to our mind for lips to words of wisdom, heart to actions of compassion. I honour and respect the place in you where the whole universe resides. A place of peace, of light and of love. When you're in this place and I'm in this place, we are in the same place and we are one. Namaste everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for this midweek practice. Really hope that you enjoyed it, got something out of it, potentially feeling a little bit more chilled out now, a little bit just more relaxed, hopefully. And yeah, wherever you are, whatever time you're watching this, no matter what, I hope that you are enjoying yourself, looking after yourself during lockdown. And yeah, I hope you have a great day today or a great sleep tonight. And thank you once again for joining me. Feel free to shoot me any feedback you have, anything you want to see, anything you want to do. I'm super open to that. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thank you and namaste.